At age 20, I had my tubes tied, so I would not have children anymore. I actually got pregnant at 40. I was extremely shocked. I'm still in shock. My belly has continued to grow for the 3.5 years, but it does grow at super low rates. My breasts are tender. My mood swings are super bad. I could be crying 1 minute, happy the next. When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine. They have also given me ultrasounds. They tell me all of negative. The doctors are wrong. I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant. The movement in my stomach is what I'm saying is real. I know 1,000% I am giving birth to multiples. I think I'm carrying 6 babies. I could not believe how many heartbeats I'm getting in my belly. That is the most overwhelming thing that anyone can go through, especially if their tubes are tied. My family does not believe I'm pregnant. It has torn my family apart. This is the hardest thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's real and it's misery. I am sick and tired of being pregnant. I just want them out. I'm done with this. I'm done with pregnancy. I don't want it anymore, I'm done.
Okay, now, would you agree that this is unusual?
This is very unusual,
Okay.
very unusual.
I have to say, I'm the most non-judgmental, open-minded person I've ever met. Maybe not, but I really approach every situation like, hell, anything's possible.
Right.
Are you approaching this conversation with the possibility that you could be wrong?
1,000% I know I'm pregnant.
Well, there's really nothing for us to talk about then.
Okay.
Right, because I mean, you don't even entertain an alternative explanation.
Well, there's anything, I could have a tumor or something going on with me that I don't know about.
Right, that's what I mean. That's a possibility.
It is very possible. I don't know exactly what's going on.
And I'm not asking you to abandon your belief.
No.
You completely, totally believe that you're pregnant.
I do.
And you have a lot of reasons to believe you're pregnant. You say that your breasts have been tender, your belly, you certainly look. I mean, I wouldn't walk up and say you look pregnant. On the street, I might get slapped if you weren't. But your belly moves, you say?
Yes, it does. Would you like to feel it? If
No.
It moves? No.
No. You say that you have a home fetal Doppler and that you hear not just a heartbeat, but 6 heartbeats?
That is correct.
So you went to the doctor,
Yes.
but you knew you'd had your tubes tied, so did you go in there and say, what's going on?
Yes.
I can't be pregnant here.
Yeah, exactly.
And were you relieved when they said you're not?
Yeah, I was actually. I was very relieved. But then as the time goes on, like a year down the road, 6 months down the road, I still feel the tightening. And it was as the time goes on, the tightening got more up around my ribs, so it was hard to breathe.
But you've had ultrasounds, right?
Yes, but due to the ultrasound is a 15 megahertz and on the machines, and normally the Dopplers are like 3 to 5 megahertz. So if it's a too high of a megahertz, sometimes it will not pick up.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.